but we're seeing a lot of guys come into this league, Kevin, ready to contribute at a very high level. And some of these performances have really blown me away. It's been impressive.
On the court for Minnesota, Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Rudy Gobert is out there with Randall, and it's MP in at the point. Now, here's Bridges. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. The three from MP. Good on the three.
Start 4 of 4 so far.
To the inside, Towns. Up top, Anunoby. And the three off target. Minnesota's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 6 from the field. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks, guys. The Knicks went all in this summer in reuniting a core that won collegiate championships together. They hope to replicate that success at this level, and now with perhaps the league's top defensive wing tandem, they'll have a chance.
A big-time move for sure. And Shams, we appreciate the report.
Totally in rhythm right now. The moment Brunson has the ball in his hands, right into that shot.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Warriors was phenomenal. He had an impressive number of points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. A mind-blowing effort, one that's going to be hard to repeat, but it's hard to bet against him. Kevin?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Bailey's the long-range jumper. MP's got 20.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
And Brunson, here we go. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever. Holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out
there. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Joe Ingles comes in for Randall. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Edwards. Now here's Payne. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
Well, if Robinson starts making plays and passes, it's going to give the opponent something else to think about.
Got that one up quick. 26 points for him.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Down low, here's Robinson, and the dunk by Robinson.
Well, he's just too big and too athletic to be given that kind of position. Mitchell Robinson, an easy deuce.
The 3 from MP. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. McBride with the ball. Taking a look at the scoring numbers right now, he averages about 9 points a game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's McBride. It's a 13-point game. Brunson, that's a 2-pointer. Can't nail the jumper.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Ramos, that's good.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Here's Kolek. Pass to Brunson. A fader. That one's not going to go. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a sizable lead. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Reed is out there with Joe Ingles. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then it's MP. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 2.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Here's Dadier. Here's Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Sometimes it's like a patient that's struggling to breathe. You just got to keep the play alive, and Robinson able to do that there.
Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And here's Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Dadier, Ingles with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Ramos, that's good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Brunson. 9 points in the game so far. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Brent, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I think it amazes both. Yet another bucket.
And no one can stop him. It's another 40-point game, and he's had a bunch of them.
And with tonight's performance, he's now tied for 4th on the singles season 40-point game list. No coverage that time. Brunson's got 12.
How about the response from Brunson, nailing 3 of his own?
Shot from the wing. Here's Reed. Robinson with the block. Here's Kolek. No scoring in this one. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You know, it used to be teams hoarded their cap space to make a big splash in free agency. So it's MP making things happen for Minnesota. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. Back right after this.
Welcome. When you shoot it efficiently, the probability of winning goes way up. It also saves you wasted energy.
Yeah, sometimes teams try.
Now let's change gears and talk a little bit about All-Star voting.
Well, these are very early returns, but even so, you can see who the fans are excited to see play.
A lot of these guys deserve the votes, but there's some big names missing. Come on, America, do better.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Anunoby out there with Achua. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Brunson in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now. Stolen by Anunoby. Brunson outside. Pass to Towns. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. And that's now 6 points for Karl Anthony Towns. Minnesota shooting 66% right now. This offense getting everything they want out there. Ramos, that's good.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
The tray. And it's Brunson missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
And stolen by MP. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And finished off by Gobert.
And sometimes it's as simple as this. Throw it up anywhere near Gobert, and he's going to finish it.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, Rudy Gobert has tied for the most Defensive Player of the Year awards all time, but he's challenging himself to do more offensively. He said it's all about just being okay with missing or making mistakes, freeing my mind and doing the things that I work on to get out of this shell that I was being put in. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David Aldridge, we thank you for that report. And Brunson, the basket on the assist by Bridges. 14 points here for Jalen Brunson.
74-35.
MP, that's for two. And another one falls. Amazing.
And this is an all-time great score, a 50-point performance tonight.
Rally's just cracked the top five, alone in fifth place for the most career 50-point performances.
At 50 for the 18th time. Only Harden, Kobe, Jordan, and Wilt have had more. That's a who's who of scores.
The shot, no good. Great D that time from Edwards. And the Timberwolves with possession. They're on a 16-7 run. And he gets it back. And here's MP for three. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. The second effort. And the shot is good. Bridges has got five.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
MP from deep three-point land. Gobert with the bounce pass. Here's MP. And, yep, another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Knocked loose and stolen by MP. Drops in the breakaway layup. MP's got 55.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. Miles McBride's checked in for the Knicks. Timberwolves also changing it up. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Joe Ingles comes in for Julius Randle. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Edwards. Brunson with it. Now defended by MP. Here's McBride. Misses the three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Ramos. And the rejection by Towns. Brunson against Ingles. Brunson the pass to McBride. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got five.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
New York's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Brunson. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
The three from MP. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Ramos has got 58.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. Way out in... Now let's hear with Coach Tom Thibodeau.
Keep the ball moving. Quick decisions.
Making a switch here. Bridges checks in. MP's checked in for the Timberwolves. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Poked away and stolen by MP. So on the floor for Minnesota, we've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Dillingham is out there with MP. Then it's Joe Ingles, and it's Garza in at the pivot, manning the middle. Here's Brunson, takes it inside. Goes back up, and the layup is good. Brunson's got 10 points in the quarter.
Yeah, Brunson's the kind of guy who's going to seek you out and try to get that kind of contact.
And here's MP for three. And again, Minnesota with the...